Hello friends, welcome to FreeCAD tutorial, and in this tutorial we will learn basics of 3D printing in FreeCAD. You can also visit my website mechnexus.com, where I write articles and tutorials on FreeCAD. You can also download my tutorial source file from here. You can also support my work by buying my free CAD crash course for beginner. It is a very basic level course for the beginner user, where a beginner user can master the free CAD. And you can also support my work on coffee.com. You can buy me a cup of coffee. You will get my website link and my Ko-fi donation page link in a video description. In our previous tutorial we have modeled this coffee mug, and now we will learn how we can make 3D print of this coffee mug. So let's start our tutorial. So we have already modeled this part. To use this part in a 3D printer software, first we have to save as our file as a STL file. So for this, select on a body, go to the file, and then go to the export option, and from here drop down, select the STL mesh and save it. So I will save it to the location. Now we will install a 3D printer software. We are going to use Prusa Slicer 2.6.1. It is an open source software, feature rich and frequently updated tools. You can get much more information about this software. And Prusa Slicer is based on Slicers 3R, and it has very strong community. So if you are using Windows, then download for the Windows. If you are using the Mac, then download for Mac, and if you are using the Linux, then you can also download for the Linux. So Prusa Slicer is available for almost all major operating system. So I have downloaded the Windows version and install it. So now let's head over to the Prusa Slicer and import our coffee mug. So once you launch the Prusa Slicers, you will get a user interface like this. Now first we have to import our file, which we have save as a STL. So here is a STL format, and here is a imperial unit as well if you have your part in inches. So I am going to click on import STL, and now I will open my coffee mug, which I have saved as a STL file. I will select it and I will open it. So now you can see that my coffee mug has been opened. So here is our coffee mug. We can rotate it by pressing the left mouse button. And now if we go to the print setting, then here is a print quality, filament types, and from here you can see that positions of our coffee mug. You can change the position of your coffee mug, and here is a scale factor. You can increase or decrease the size of your object. So let's say if I give here 50, so you can see that it has been reduced by the 50%. And if I wanted to make it 2 times, then I can give here the 200. So you can see that now my mug size is of 2 times of my original size. So it has been exceed the print area was detected, so it is better to keep it 1:1, which is the actual scale. So here we are seeing the printing area, so your object should not increase outside of this printing area. Now once you have imported your object, now click on here slice. So you can see that slicing process has been started, and up to now 20% is completed. So let's wait for the some times. So you can see that our part has been sliced, and here is the time required is a 10.57 minute, cost is 3.59. I do not know what is the unit, but you can see here slices has been created, and you can drag down to see how this object is going with a 3D printer. So if I scroll it to the bottom of the down, so this is the first layer, and it will start 3D print by adding the material, as you can see that. And it is also showing the total time required, and from here you can export to the G code. Let's see. So here is a G code is generated, and this G code you can directly feed to your 3D printer and print your part. So this is all about basics of a 3D printing in a FreeCAD. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your valuable time.